I have a mini Arabian haul. Some of these fragrances, probably all of them, are old to the market, but new to me. I also am going to be performing a science experiment right before our very eyes, yours and mine. So if you are interested to see what I have discovered, please keep on watching. If you are new here, beautiful, welcome to the channel. I do hope you consider subscribing. We have lots of fun here and we smell good too. If you are returning, hey friend. Alrighty, let's get right into the video. Up first is Abiyedh Rouge Amethyst. This rounds out the collection for me. I have all of the others. I have the Oud, I have the Noble Blush, what's it, Honor and Glory, and Sublime. So this rounds out the, I want to say it ain't a trifecta, quad, cinquenta, I don't know. But at either rate, I have them all. Now the Oud one is at my boyfriend's house. I gave that to him, but of course I can spray it whenever I want to, although it's not necessarily my scent profile. This fragrance is supposed to be a dupe for Initio's Atomic Rose. I have smelled that fragrance a few times. I've sprayed it on my skin inside of sacks, and so I wasn't quite ready to purchase because it is a loud, substantial type of fragrance. So I said, let me go ahead and grab her. This will complete my collection. It'll give me some wears without breaking the bank. I want to say I spent $25 on this girly at Burlington. And it's pretty. It's very, very pretty, but it's big. Like, it's rose. It's almost like some, there's oud in here, I know, but it almost smells incensey or just something else in here that's just in your face. This is a very in your face scent. A guy, a girl could wear this, doesn't matter. This to me exudes confidence. It also exudes sexiness. And so this is not something that is going to be a, I'm running out the house and I'm going to throw this on. I got to have somewhere to go. I'm talking steak dinner. I'm talking big business, but evening. Doing it in the evening time where you around some heavy hitters. You want your fragrance to be like, don't play with me, okay? Do not play. But this is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's very rose. Very rose heavy. It's a little spicy. Animalic a little bit. Has some oud in the dry down. But I know this is not new. It's new to me. Happy to have it. To see, you know, if I want to go ahead and make that plunge and get Initio's Atomic Rose. So this is Abiyedh Rouge Amethyst by Lattafa. Now, I'm getting ready to wear this fragrance out on my channel because this, I just talked about her, but I had to put her in this video because she is a new purchase for me, even though she's been in other videos. She is still relatively new. This is Rose 01 by Swiss Arabian. She is on my fragrance tray this month. Or at least I put her on the tray. If not, she's going on it. But I haven't had her that long, and the dent is denting. This, in my opinion, is an inspired fragrance of Perfumes de Marly Delina without the rhubarb. She is still very rose. She is still very loud. She still projects. She is out here, you know, kicking butt and taking names. But she doesn't have that sharpness from the rhubarb, which allows me to enjoy this profile. So happy to have this in my collection. I won't spend a ton of time with her because, again, she, you know, has been featured on the channel here a lot lately. But this is so good. There's also lychee in here. Like, this is a good one. This is Rose 01 by Swiss Arabian. I also want to get, I think it's Amber 07. And what's the other one? I think there's like either a tobacco. There's a tobacco one too. I'm kind of scared of that one. Y'all let me know if I should try it. If you have it, if it's good, let me know. Up next is Shahad from Lattafa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This was an absolute complete blind buy. I knew nothing of this fragrance. I think it was just recommended to me. It was like $15. So I was like, let me go ahead and try it. It's rated pretty decent on Fragrantica. It's said to smell similar to Narciso Rodriguez, the original for her. And I don't know that I've smelled that one, to be quite honest. Like, I have Musk Nude, but I haven't smelled the original. Now, this is a very pretty yellow floral woody type of scent. And I think that I could get some cute little wears out of this. I think this is going to be good for the winter, which we're in, and also for the spring. I don't know necessarily about the dead of summer because of the woodiness, and kind of the yellow florals is a little, almost feels a little creamy, if you will. But we shall see. So this is a gorgeous bottle. I absolutely love it. If you see the sides, they have, you know, floral, something floral on it. And we all know that I love a cute pink bottle. But at either rate, this opens with frangipani and ylang. That is the creaminess I'm smelling. There's also tuberose and solar notes. Tuberose can be known to be creamy. There's musk, amber, vanilla, and cedar in the base. Now, when it comes to the note structure and breakdown of the Narciso Rodriguez, a lot of these notes are very similar. It opens with frangipani as well as the ylang. It also says in the Narciso Rodriguez, white florals, but in this one it says tuberose. So it's very specific. I don't know if there's tuberose, but it could be. If I have smelled the scent, I don't remember. But I'm happy to have this one in my collection. You all let me know if you have this. Have you smelled this? Have you tried this? What do you think of it? It's not anything groundbreaking, but it definitely is something that will get some good wears from me, and I think will perform really, really nice if I spray it a little bit in the winter and then also in the springtime. So this is Shahad by Lattafa. All right, so I have said multiple times that I don't necessarily care for Baccarat Rouge 540, but I don't know why I want to kind of train my nose to like her. I don't know why. And so I said, Baccarat High. She is more expensive than all these other MFK fragrances. She high. And so I was like, let me dabble into the dupes, make it more affordable for me, see if I enjoy the wears, if I can kind of get behind these notes or this scent profile, and then maybe I'll fall in love with the original scent. Now, I know that people have woe her out. They have woe out Baccarat Rouge 540. They have also come out with a dupe. Everybody got a dupe. Everybody got a dupe. Even, you know, clothing stores have a dupe for 540. And so I'm just like, why don't I vibe with this? I don't know. And so that's why we're here, okay? So I picked up Amber Rouge by Orientica. Now, my sister, whom I've told you all about, says that she loves 540. Loves it. It's good for her. All of the things. She smelled this. She's like, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. She talk fast. This ain't it. I said, okay. But it's giving the vibes. I know it's giving the vibes. Like, you go into Fragrantica and you know, see what this smell like. They say 540. So I said, okay, let me try this fragrance out. So the bottle is absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. It's so cute. It opens with saffron and jasmine. In the mid, there is amberwood and ambergris. And in the base, there's cedar and fir resin. Now, I know that 540 has a different note structure and breakdown, but of course it doesn't have to be the same in order for it to smell similar. But it's been okay. It's been okay. I haven't felt like, oh my God, I want to, you know, scrub this off or anything like that. Now, one thing that a lot of people say about 540 is that it smells like spun sugar, and there is sugar in the base of that scent. And this one doesn't have that. Well, it doesn't have it listed, but I could wear this. So I'm going to give her a try, see how things work out. And if I don't love it, I'll gift it to someone, okay? I will pass this on to another home for someone else to enjoy. So This is Amber Rouge by Orientica. Up next is Anna Abiyedh. Abiyedh. Y'all, please let me know. But at either rate, this fragrance also says it smells like BR 540. This was a complete and total blind buy for me, but the notes are completely different. Like not even in the same city, same state, same hemisphere, like completely different. Now in smelling the scent, I can kind of see where people are coming from, but no. Okay, so this bottle I think is so cute. I love the red little, what is this called? I'm gonna say a nozzle, but I don't know, a part of the sprayer. The fragrance opens with pear, kumquat, and bergamot. In the mid there's caramel and geranium, and in the base there's ambergris, musk, and oak moss. Now what we doing? This has no notes similar, maybe ambergris and musk, but aside from that, no, not even close. Where's the saffron? It's not there at all. Now when I spray this on my skin, I spray this on a tester as well as my skin, and you get a sweetness. You really do. You really get a sweetness like you get with that spun sugar note in BR 540, but it takes on a juicy vibe. Okay, you get that kumquat, like I'm smelling it on my skin. You get the kumquat, you get the citrusy from the bergamot, and you also get the caramel. And maybe that's where they're getting that whole spun sugar type of similarity, if you will. But you get a depth from the caramel that you don't get with BR 540. BR 540 is a light, airy, sugary. This is sweet, kind of thick, caramelly. So I'm actually really happy to have her. Like she gives, like she could be BR 540's cousin over here, you know, but not for real. And I'm happy to have this one in my collection. So she will be getting worn. I don't know that I would compare her to 540. You know, I won't be bringing her up in any type of real life comparisons. I just wanted to make that this announcement, I guess, because that's what I've seen on Fragrantica. But at either rate, this is Anna Abiyedh from Lattafa. Okay, you guys, so I got some comments from my ranking, and people were like, I just cannot believe that Casablanca is so low in your ranking. And it literally was because I can't smell it. I cannot smell it. I'm almost to the point to where I'm like, did I get a bad batch? Did I get a counterfeit bottle? I don't know. So I bought a new one. I bought a new one for science to see if it's me, my nose, or if it's the scent. And I bought it from a different place to make sure, you know, let's just see if I make sure I get something different, or if it actually is the scent, that it's just me, that it is just me. So this is my original bottle. This is the new one. I have not sprayed this yet, so I will be spraying this with you guys, and I'll also be showing you something with regards to these two bottles. Okay, so let's spray the one that I already have. Okay, spraying it the wrong way, child. All right, people are talking about warm apple pies and all kind of stuff. I don't get that. I do not get that. It is so faint. I do get a little bit of apple, something sweet, but like to go as far as saying warm apple pie, I just, not out of this bottle, not out of this bottle. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out what the new bottle has in store for us, because I want to be able to smell everything y'all smelling. Okay, so this is my new bottle. Okay, And just to give you all the notes, it's supposed to open with apple and grapes, woods, patchouli, iris in the mid, caramel, suede, musk, pearl balsam, and amber in the base. I feel like I should be getting something a little more substantial. So here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely getting a more prominent fragrance. I'm getting the apple. I'm gonna let this dry down for a little bit. You guys. Okay. I'm getting the things. I'm getting the girls. I'm getting the vibes, okay? Okay, let me spray this on skin. Make sure I don't have nothing on me. And we're gonna see how she dries down. While she's drying down, I wanna show you guys something. Take a look at these two bottles. There's a little bit of difference in the base of them. And I'm not saying that, you know, one is counterfeit or not, but it's kind of looking like, why the bottle different? And I know brands can use different bottles and different things like that, but I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Am I imagining things with the bottle, with it looking different, one looking more square at the end and one looking a little bit more round? Let me know. But I'm going to tell you, smelling my hand, I smell a fragrance. Now, the original Casablanca that I have smells very faint, very light. I've had her since the summer, so I've had this at least 6 months. I have tried to make her work. When I first got her, I want to say I did say it was somewhat faint, but I do smell it. She has not matured. She has not matured. I don't know if this is a bad batch or somebody else made this besides Swiss Arabian, but she don't smell like much at all. Now this new one, I'm definitely getting caramel. I'm getting apple. I don't get a ton of patchouli, and maybe I will, you know, as it continues to mature and age. And I do get a little bit of amberiness. So if this is what she's supposed to smell like out of the bottle, it is a beautiful scent. It is a beautiful scent. I definitely would have ranked her higher. I can only hope that this is going to intensify. Like, I can wear this on her own. This other one, I can't do nothing with her. I'm going to keep her just to continue to compare the two. But like, as I'm moving my hand, I smell a fragrance. And that is something that I was not able to do with the original Casablanca. So I'm happy to do this for science. I'm happy to be able to wear her because I can wear her now. And we're going to see what happens as she changes. Will she get deeper, darker? I've seen some Casablancas that's the color of the Cashmere Palo Santo. Like, it's brown. So happy to have her in my collection. I'm glad I bought this for science. Alrighty, you guys. So that is my mini haul as well as Arabian science experiment. I will keep you abreast as my Casablancas change. Let me know down in the comments. Did y'all see the different bottles? Be careful out here because you don't know who's selling what. And I'm kind of learning my lesson with where I'm actually shopping. So those things will be changing as well. Definitely doing more shopping from brand websites. I can tell you I have implemented that recently. And if you can too, I know sometimes Amazon and other sites have great prices. but you don't always, and I'm not saying I got this from Amazon, but you don't always know unless it's directly from the brand. So I'll get off my soapbox. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, as that does help for us to grow. And make sure that you are being kind to yourself. Make sure you're being kind to others. And peace and love, y'all. The world needs it. Bye.